Second round of 16 match of the day, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be Brazil facing South Korea. Certain favorites, but the Korean team has played well at this World Cup. Will they be able to produce an upset today and knock out record holder Brazil? Find out in a few moments. So, Brazil against South Korea, the final match being played today. And we've got Brazil finishing first in Group G with the same number of points as Switzerland, 6. A couple of fewer goals conceded puts them first in this group. They have beaten Serbia in the first match 2-0, then Switzerland 1-0, and losing the last match to Cameroon. We'll talk more about the results and the standings after the anthems. But before that, the starting lineups. Brazil with Alisson in goal. The defense will find Militao, Marquinhos, Thiago Silva and Danilo. In the middle, Paquetá, Casemiro and Neymar, because I hope his return will be of big help. Rafinha, Richarlison and Vinicius Jr. in attack. South Korea finishing second in Group H with 4 points. They have drawn in the first match 0-0 against Uruguay. They have then lost dramatically to Ghana 3-2, and then a big win in their last match against Portugal 2-1. Here's how they're lining up. Seung-gyu in goal, Moon Hwan, Min Jae, Youngwon and Jinsu in defense. In Beom and Woo Young will be the defensive midfielders, and helping the striker Gesung will be Hee Chan, Kang Gin and Son Heung-min, the captain. So we are already underway in Brazil against South Korea. The two have met 7 times. Brazil has won 6 and losing just once. A 1-0 score in a friendly played in 1999. They have most recently met in another friendly just a few months ago in June of this year. Brazil have won 5-1. Of course, the higher stakes here will probably be enough motivation for South Korea to play better than that friendly. Brazil, of course, will try to replicate the victory and advance to the quarterfinals, as is expected of them, of course, to get as far as possible. Not only that, win the World Cup. But of course, we are open to any results, and we'll have to see how these two are playing it out. Paquetá. Ball stopped by Kim Min-jae. It hasn't really been the smoothest of sailings for Brazil in the group stage, but that is due to their many injury-related problems. Is South Korea with a chance now? And Alisson does well to block the shot, even at the cost of this corner kick. So as I was saying, Brazil with a lot of absentees in the group stage matches, some of them returning for this match tonight, some of them still doubts. But still a very high quality squad. However, they are under pressure here. Paquetá deals with the danger and the player is down. I was just talking about that, and unbelievably so, it's Neymar that's probably gonna be taken off again. This is a huge loss, and the manager wondering if he has taken the right decision to start him here. Perhaps he was not yet fully fit for this one. A nasty fall there, and I think it's going to be replaced. Indeed, Fred is the player to replace him. And this can be a pretty shaky start for Brazil. An injury that comes very early in the match. A big loss, as I said. They're trying not to let this affect their morale. Richarlison losing the ball. Let's see if they'll be awarded the throw-in. No, because Vinicius keeps it in. That's a great pass to Fred. Finds Richarlison. My goodness, that looked more like a pass than a shot, honestly. I expected him to do much better from there. It remains goalless after the first 15 minutes. Cho Gesung, Lee Kangin, now getting in front. Casemiro wins the ball back for Brazil. Paquetá, lancing nicely. A pass now to Richarlison. Fred still going. Trying to pass it on the left side to Paquetá. Lee Kangin. Options on his right. Prefers to go on the left to inbound. Ball stopped by Marquinhos. Paquetá being fouled there. Throwing awarded to Brazil. Silva. Danilo receiving from Silva, passing back to him. Hwang In-beom wins it back for South Korea. A chip ball on the right side, which Hwang Hee-chan will receive. Great pass to a striker. Shot is blocked. The ball bounces to Kangin, and the shot stopped by Alisson. Hwang Hee-chan, a great player for the South Korean side, which has missed all but the last matches in the group stage, but is back in action and willing once again to help his team advance to the next knockout round. Paquetá opens up the space very nicely. A shot now, just barely palmed away. Richarlison passing behind to Fred, who hits the crossbar. My goodness, what a chance they had here. It really should have been 1-0. Let's take another look at that. Now, and we're getting a replay of that previous Alisson save. I wish we had a replay of this Brazil chance. Almost half an hour gone, and Brazil was the closest until now. Has gotten to scoring. Rafinha. Militao. Casemiro. Paquetá to Marquinhos. Oh, he's stopped by Jong Woo-young. Hwang Hee-chan passing in the middle. Hwang In-beom. Gesung to Woo-young. Hwang Hee-chan. The ball gets to Cho Gesung, but Thiago Silva intervenes to stop his pass. Vinicius Jr. breaks free of his opponent. Another one facing him now. Paquetá. Richarlison. Paquetá, excellent pass to Vinicius Jr. once again on the left side. Tries to cross it, but Kim Min-jae is there. The attack looks promising for South Korea. Paquetá commits the foul. And they're awarded a free kick, which of course Son Heung-min is going to step up to take. And let's see what he'll make of this. He has to shoot. Does that. Alisson was very much needed there. That would have been a gorgeous goal. We also have to admire Alisson's great goalkeeping. Now they have to defend the corner. It's put inside the box, headed away by Rafinha, but not too far. Lee Kangin. Attempted shot is blocked by Richarlison. And now the ball with Vinicius Jr. He's going to try to dribble past the Korean defense. If he turns around to pass it behind to Silva. Casemiro. Richarlison. Now Rafinha could pass it back to him. Yes, he does that. Richarlison's shot stopped by Kim Seung-gu. They have to play quickly, especially the counter-attacks in Brazil. They have to pass around just like they did in this previous attack. Created a great chance, and now they get another one from the corner. Crossed inside, headed away by Kim Jin-soo. Richarlison with the volley. It's blocked, and Son Heung-min clears the ball far away, as far as he possibly can. Militao. The ball gets to Fred in a shooting position. What a miss. Goodness me. Again, it should have been 1-0. Or rather, it should have been 2-0. But I think it's going to end drawless this first half. Just a few seconds left and perhaps 1 or 2 minutes added. And it is quite balanced. It is quite balanced until now. It's going to be hard to break the deadlock here. What a run now on the Korean player. The cross dealt with by Thiago Silva. It seemed like it was reaching the striker there. But that does it for the first half. It's going to end 0-0. A very engaging first 45 minutes here. We're expecting more of the same in the second half. And of course, we are still awaiting goals in this round of 16 match. Time for the second half now of this round of 16 match. Richarlison seemed like he was wanting back, but the free kick has been awarded. Jong Woo-young passes back to Kim Min-jae. Finds Lee Kang-in. Nice pass to Hwang Hee-chan. Gets inside the box. Attack is stopped by the Brazilian defense. It's back to South Korea. Still going, Gesung. And a shot now. I think it's been parried by Alisson. Nope, didn't touch it. It's gonna be a goal kick. Well, what a way to start the second half. Danilo. Passing it to Thiago Silva. Now Paquetá. Danilo again. It's time to Fred. Oh, can't get past Lee Kang-in. Good control, and he passes it to Hwang Hee-chan. Jing Woo-young. It's intercepted by Vinicius. Oh, Fred doesn't get a good touch on that, if one at all, but luckily for Brazil it got to Casemiro and they can continue the attack now. Richarlison can pass it to a teammate. He's lost the ball. Lee Kang-in moves it over on the left side to Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min passes behind. Kim Jin-soo. That's an excellent pass, and it's the first goal. South Korea with the opener. And we can say that we saw it coming, really. Their previous attempt right at the start of the second half. They tried it again now. And this time it went in. A shot right down the middle. Alisson wrong-footed there. It's a great goal. And Brazil feeling quite some pressure now. They have to fight back, and quickly. They have missed 2 huge chances in the first half. And they hope they won't regret that. Richarlison squeezes it through to Rafinha barely. Paquetá still going. It's a pass to Fred. He can take the shot. Does so, but not in the best manner possible. However, he wins this corner kick for Brazil. They are in a hurry, of course. Paquetá. He's dribbling inside the box now. Passes to Vinicius Jr. Rafinha. Casemiro. Tempted to shoot. It came a bit too late. It was easily read by his opponent. Now South Korea once again in possession, once again attacking. Lee Kang-in with all the space in the wall needed for the shot. And Alisson stops it. Hwang Ui-jo is stepping up. He's coming on for South Korea. As they continue to attack via this corner kick. Looks like a good cross header! My goodness. Close to getting their second. It's been cleared off the line by Alisson. I was curious if goalkeeper got to it or the defender cleared it off. Now a cross, headed away. This time Alisson is not needed. The ball still with South Korea. Jong Woo-young. Paketa tries to get it away. Kwang Hee-chan passes to Woo-young. Lee Kang-in cannot get the ball past Thiago Silva. We're approaching the final 20 minutes. Brazil desperately need that equalizer. Danilo to Paketa. Richarlison attempted a pass to Vinicius. Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in is able to continue the run. Passes now to Hwang Ui-jo. Lee Kang-in stopped by Thiago Silva. Excellent defending on his part once again. Oh, he's onside, but he doesn't reach the ball. Richarlison gets the ball under control. Final quarter of an hour. Brazil under serious pressure here. Richarlison. Fred. Oh, what's a pass into Vinicius? Straight at the keeper. And they get it away. Yeah, danger is averted. That was a great pass from Fred to Vinicius Jr. He should have done so much better that time. Needed much better placement on the shot. It could have been a goal. Brazil defending and Alisson palms it away. The corner kick is avoided this time. Casemiro. Every second is counted by the Brazilians. They need to be very precise in their passes and especially in their finishing. Fred could pass it again to Vinicius. No, goes for the shot himself, and what a save by Kim Sung-gyu to keep it 1-0. Fabinho replacing Paketa now for Brazil. Son Jun-ho replacing Jong Woo-young for South Korea. And it's going to be a real ride at the end of this match. There's a cross headed away. Richarlison trying to get in front of goal. Kim Min-jae dealing with the danger and throw-in maybe? Yes, throw-in awarded to Brazil. Vinicius Jr. with a pass to Fabinho. Casemiro to Richarlison. Fred tried once again to go for the through ball. They win it back, Brazil. Militao. Richarlison. Fred getting past the defender. He cannot pass it just yet. Oh, he's lost it in the end. Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Thiago Silva once again stopping the South Korea attack. Just 2 more minutes left. They need to hang on to this one single goal that could take them to the quarterfinals. And more than that, eliminate Brazil. It's over. Brazil are knocked out and South Korea winning. It's a huge victory for them and Brazil cannot believe it. Quite disappointing at the end of the day, the way they have played today. They have wasted a lot of great chances, and even when they were chasing the equalizer, they were unable to be precise in front of goal. That proved to be costly, and the South Koreans are celebrating, and they will celebrate all throughout the night. It's a huge result, and as a bonus, I would say this is the bonus. They advance to the quarterfinals. Thank you for being here to witness this wonderful match, and I hope to see you again tomorrow with more round of 16 matches at this World Cup. Stay safe and have a good night.